boonies. What's up? Back with Brian yet again. He's still here.
Yet again, still boonies.
Today we're doing another stadium review. This time it's Munn Ice Arena, the home of Michigan State hockey. Brian and I have both been there many times. We've never been together, but we've been there both many times, so we can give a good review of the stadium. Most recently, I went there back, I think it was January or February.
Yeah, I went in January too. I think we went to the same series, but different games.
Yeah, they played. Yeah. Because they lost to Penn State in overtime, and then Did you see a victory?
I saw the 4-2 victory with the Patrick Kodorenko hat trick.
Oh, cool. We saw the 1-1. We saw the 2-1 OT loss. I also went there back in December, I think, for a game against Notre Dame that they won. It was a big upset because Notre Dame was number 3 in the nation at the time, and we beat them, so that was good. But yeah, it's going under renovation right now, so this one will probably be outdated very soon, but we can get our in-depth review of what it was like when we were there. It's pretty small. I'll say that to start. It's pretty small but it doesn't need to be large, though, I'd say. There's still lots of cool amenities and stuff. They've got special things for all the players that have gone on to the NHL, which I thought was really cool. They've also got lots of banners and pictures and stuff like that. It's a little bit retro mixed with the more modern amenities that they've brought into the stadium over the last few years, which is cool. It's a great atmosphere too, which I think it's really fun.
It's a lot of fun, and for the most part, everything looks sort of new. There are still a couple things, specifically the bathrooms still suck, but everything else, it still looks modern, even though it's been there for a while. So it's basically just you walk in and all the seats are below you except for a few suites. So it's really just a lower bowl of seats. And that works really well because they don't need too many seats, and it's still a great environment for people that go there.
Right, yeah. It's more, yeah, it's also a student section. Is there even a student? There is a student section, right?
Yeah, the Munsters.
It's a very small student section, though. Kind of mixes in with the band. Just like any other student section, though. And it's pretty small student section, but it's big enough. I think it's still proportional to the capacity of the arena. But you get wherever you sit, you get pretty good seats. We've always sat at the ends, the goals and stuff, so you get to see goals and stuff. That's pretty cool. It's a lot more intense when they're trying to fight for a goal and you're right there, which I think is really cool. But really, anywhere you get a good seat. So
there's really not a bad place to sit.
No.
Parking. I think parking is kind of nightmarish, but
if it's crowded, yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad because there isn't any right there parking.
You can go to the Kellogg Center, I think. You gotta pay there, but you can go there.
But it's right in the middle of a bunch of other stuff, and the arena's kind of tucked away. The main entrance to the arena is kind of tucked away. So it's, if you don't know where it is, or you're not following the crowd, it can be a little hard to find. But on game night, it's usually not going to be that hard to find because you'll find all the people there, so it's not too big of a deal. But parking, yeah, it can be a little bit of an issue, especially if there's a football game going on as well, or a basketball game. But usually it's not horrible compared to some other stadiums, but it could be better. But it's not horrible, I'd say. And I think
it's not really the fault of the stadium either. I think
no,
it's
not.
It's kind of in a weird spot.
Yeah. Prices are pretty.
Prices are really good.
They're good prices, yes.
When I went, it was me, my 2 siblings, and my dad. They have a bundle going on now where you could get 4 tickets and 4 ice cream sandwiches for $40. That's That's your MSU hockey night. It's like $10 per person.
That's like $5 per everything.
I think maybe you have to pay an extra 10 to get all the ice cream sandwiches now. So it's only you get the 4 seats, and then if you want, you have the option to pay $10 more total to get the sandwiches. But still,
That's
it's
pretty
not
good.
bad.
That's not bad at all. No. We've never done that deal, but everything's just reasonably priced, especially compared to like the football stadium, and all that kind of stuff. So, definitely a cheaper option if you like hockey and you like Spartans. You want to go see a hockey game or something like that. It's fun, and also the environment's really fun too. Fans are really into it, which is nice. Really gives it more of a good experience. And yeah, there's just a lot of cool stuff to walk around and see. Yeah, you can really have a good time there. Even if you're not a huge fan of hockey. Yeah, I don't know what else. What else is there?
Was there anything special on the concourse besides, like, I know they were showing stuff about their renovation a bit, and they also had the Frozen 4 trophy for 2020 out on display, which...
Oh yeah, they did.
Where the heck is it? What did they do with that trophy since they never got to play the tournament?
I have no idea. But there's players that I went to the NHL little poster thing. They got some other. They have a bunch of other trophies as well. On one end of the arena, they also have some other pictures and stuff that are painted onto the walls. And there's a bunch of other stuff as well. There's not a whole lot because it's not very big, but you can definitely tell that some parts need some updating and some parts don't, like Brian said earlier. But maybe with this new renovation, we'll see, because we'll be back there eventually to see another hockey game. And I want to see what these new renovations are going to look like. And maybe they'll fix the other parts. Maybe it'll just be a complete overhaul. We'll see. Overall, my rating, probably a 9 or an 8. I'd say probably 9 or 8 out of 10.
I would say, yeah, we'll split in the middle. We'll say 8.5, because there are still some problems with locations and parking and stuff. But otherwise, it's really fun. It's a nice place to go see again.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, that's another stadium review, Munn Ice Arena. We got one more to do, and then these will be on hold for a while.
Foreseeable future until we can start going to stadiums again.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, until next time, see you guys later. Bye.